Tutorial is about how to build walls and windows. If I click on the build tool and just select cube and create a cube, and if I move into the size boxes, I'll change the X to 0.1 and the Y to 3 and the Z to 3. So that gives me something which is thin, and I'll just raise it up there so that it's just sitting at ground level. 3 meters by 3 meters and just 0.1 meter thick. Okay, what I'd like to do now is make 3 of those. So I hold the shift key down and just drag the green arrow out to create a second one, and then I'll bring it back just to join them up there, and then I'll hold the shift key down again and just make a third one. What I'd now like to do is click on the middle one and turn that into a window. So if I go to the textures box and open up textures and the texture library, and there's lots you can choose from, but I'm going to pick steel. I'll select that. So that's now steel, but it's opaque. So if I move to transparency, I can just increase the transparency to about 75%, 76, that'll do. So it's now transparent. I now want to be able to walk through that. So if I move back to object, I will click on phantom. So it's now possible for the avatar to walk through. Okay, now the plywood on either side looks a bit boring. So if I click on that while I've still got the edit window open, I'll move to textures and click on the texture box, open up the texture library again, and what have we got here? Let's try granite block. No, oh yeah, that'll do. Let's see what granite looks like. Yeah, granite block. And I'll do that same to the other side. Texture library and granite block and select. So what I've now got are the 3 panels. What I'd now like to do is link them all together. So I just move that menu out to one side. I'll click on the grass and just draw a box around all 3. If I now go up to the tools window, I will link all of those together. So it's now one object. So if I move out to this side, if I hold the shift key down and drag this out, I can now copy that whole wall. So I've now got 2 of them. And if I do that again, hold the shift key down and bring a third one out, and then hold the control key down and just rotate that around about 90 degrees, and whoops, click on that again, drag the green arrow, bring it back down this way and move those out, and do the same on this side. Just click on that and move it out. I can then make the fourth wall, and you get the idea. So very quickly I can make a building, and that's it. If I take my avatar, I should now be able to walk through, and I'm now inside part of my building. Done.